Got a head of fiery hair and a turbocharged backpack. His genius sisters use him like a lab rat. A neat freak dad at home, a super busy mom. But the boy's best friend is a talking dog. That's right. 3 extreme genes in an air-breathing shark. Mega action game controller skating in the park. A Pharaoh booster bling bling. What do we make of this? Johnny Test. Johnny Test. This is the life of a boy named Johnny Test. Johnny Test. Johnny Test. This is the life of a boy named Johnny Test.
There! Tiny foods on the top, big ones on the bottom. Nothing spells peace of mind like an organized fridge.
Can't talk, Dad. Dukey and I are watching Stream the Cool Weekend Coolathon. Need snacks. Okay, bye!
Johnny, number 1, no duffel bag snack runs. Number 2, I need you to get Dukey into the car. It's time for his yearly checkup.
Yeah, bad idea. Every time we try to take Dukey to the vet, he gets all scared and goes crazy. Remember last time?
I've been thinking about this car ride all day. The window down, head out, wind blowing all up my snout.
Okay, let's get Dukey to the vet. Scared or not, it's Doggy Doctor Day, and it's for his own good, so go get your dog.
Why do I have to do it?
Because you begged and pleaded for me to get you a dog, and he's your responsibility.
I didn't beg and plead. I whined and sulked. Big difference.
Your dog needs his checkup, and you love him. Now go!
Fine. I'll do it for love.
I see a Johnny, but I don't see a snack duffel.
You know, it's the craziest thing. I was thinking about how much you love snack duffels.
Go on.
And it reminded me how much more you love car rides.
Car ride? Are we going on a car ride? Don't say car ride if we're not going on a car ride. My heart can't take a car ride!
We are going on a car ride.
What's behind your back?
Nothing.
Where are we going in the car?
To the squeaky toy hot dog roller coaster store?
That doesn't sound like a real thing. What's behind your back? A leash! Wait a minute. Dad in car, boy hiding leash. The smell of deceit lingering in the air. You're trying to take me to the vet!
It's just a checkup. Don't be a scaredy cat.
Watch it, mister. I'm a scaredy dog. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go run in fear.
He knows.
He knows.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Dukey, nobody likes going to the doctor, but it's something we all have to do. Like homework or holding in gas at the dinner table. Just trust me, it's for your own good.
See, that's where you're wrong.
That's where I'm right.
You're wrong.
No, I'm right.
Wrong.
Right. Right.
Wrong.
Did I mention I'm doing this out of love?
Love me all you want, but I hate the vet. There are needles, the coffee's cold, and thermometers are supposed to go under the tongue.
Did I mention this snack duffel will be coming with us? You can have it if you get in the car.
Oh, so snacky. So duffly.
Gotcha!
Do you really want to do that?
Think I just did.
Hi, this is Mr. Test. We might be just a little late for Dukey's checkup.
It's just a vet! It's just a vet! It's just a vet!
Yeah, I can see that.
Gotcha! I think he just punched me.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got him right where I want him.
Seriously, what dog does that?
Snack duffel.
Snack duffel, huh?
Uh-huh. Fast sneakers, huh?
Uh-huh.
Gonna keep chasing me, huh?
Oh, big time. You gonna keep running?
Uh-huh. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Get back here, dog!
I'm just gonna go wait in the car.
Okay, time out. Time in!
You okay?
I need your keys.
What?
He locked the front door.
How does a dog lock it?
He's an impressive dog, okay?
Ready, aim, toast him! I told you we should have had Johnny test them. I'm not sure fusion pulse laser watches are good for toasting marshmallows.
Hey, girls, I need you to look at my paws.
They look fine to me.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let me guess, taking Dukey to the vet?
Yep.
Say no more. Here, test this on the door.
Uh-oh. Think, Dukey, think.
You're going to the vet, dog!
Think harder, Dukey, think harder. There's gotta be something in here. 2 army. 2 ballerini. Why do they even have this? How many of these do they have?
Ready or not, here I come! All right, dog. You're going to the vet. Nothing to be scared of. It's for your own good. Plus, I want to keep these watch things.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wow, he really doesn't like the vet.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's the tests again. Can we push Dukey's appointment back another hour? He just flew away on a jetpack. He's an impressive dog, okay?
Come on, there's got to be another jetpack or something I can use to chase him. Really?
Whatever. Sorry, Johnny. Dukey took our last jetpack.
Ooh, how about this? Can it fly?
That's the handy pack. And no, it can't fly. It just has lots of arms and looks really cool.
How many of these watches do you have?
Lots.
Now we're talking.
When you catch up to Dukey, you'll be able to use the homing laser setting on the energy watches to target the jetpack. That way, you'll only hit the jetpack and not Dukey, okay?
A-okay. In Vet's office, here we come.
Don't forget it.
Okay, now all I gotta do to live my days vet-free is fly to Mexico and get adopted by a nice new family. Preferably steak ranchers. Ooh, medium well.
Surrender now, dog, and face the vets.
Really? You're gonna laser me to the vet?
It's for your own good.
This is how you convince me to not be scared?
But you just hold still so I can laser you.
You can't make me go to the vet!
Hey, Dukey, I'm hungry. You hungry?
Starving! I hardly touched my snack duffel!
Snack truce? Ah, good snacks. But snack time over!
You'll never take me alive!
You might have heartworms.
I might not!
You might have fleas.
I haven't scratched in weeks!
That's a lie, and you know it. Let's try a little homing laser action. Gotcha! Some days I hate that dog. Hey, I'm no longer falling. Woo. Thanks, dog.
Well, you didn't think I'd let you fall, did ya?
Okay, so you're brave enough to face a rocket laser chase 1,000 feet in the air, but you're afraid of an old man with flea medicine?
Huh. I guess I am pretty brave.
Brave enough to go to the vet?
Whoa, I did not say that.
But I want my dog to be healthy and be with me for a long time. And look at my eyes. Come on. For love.
Fine, but only for love.
Wow, Dukey's being very brave.
Yeah, well, he is a very impressive dog.
Okay, Dukey, this won't hurt a bit.
Seriously, what dog does that?
Build, build, build. Building for Johnny. Build, build.
This is a bad idea.
You mean stealing my sister's construction drones or having them build a human pinball machine?
Both.
Human pinball time!
Johnny Test. It is I, Dark Vegan, the powerful but largely misunderstood alien trapped on this planet due to a cruel twist of fate.
Let me guess. You're here to destroy me and claim victory at last?
I am here to destroy you.
And yes, to claim victory at last.
Prepare for battle.
All right, I'll battle you in a game of pinball.
Well, I was a bit of a pinball wizard back in my day.
Terms accepted. Now, what do we use for a pinball?
You!
What?
Well, this is a bit different than I remember. Have you done this before?
Tons of times.
Is it safe?
No idea. Ready?
Actually, I do have one.
Wow, he is bad.
I heard that.
Good thing he tested it, and you know it's not safe.
My turn!
I have to admit it, this looks fun. Not fun.
Cool.
You got the high score!
Okay, easy, easy. Careful with the suit.
Enough of this! I shall return to my original objective.
Before I was lured into this pinball boondoggle.
Your destruction!
Don't worry, he's terrible at being bad.
I'm gonna miss you, Johnny Test. Not!
See?
What the?
Dead batteries again? What's the point of rechargeable batteries if no one ever recharges them?
Hey, time out. Who's the kid?
No idea. Who are you, kid?
I'm Jeffy, your #1 fan.
Say what?
Number what?
I have a #1 fan? Who gets me a snow cone?
#1 fan? What's that all about? I've never heard of a #1 fan. How does one acquire said fan?
Wait, where did everybody go?
Johnny eating my snow cone and walking down the street. Woohoo! Johnny getting the mail. Woohoo! Johnny watching cartoons. Woohoo!
I've got a bad feeling about Jeff.
Yeah, you're just jealous because you don't have a #1 fan.
I am not jealous, but I do think that...
Well, well, Johnny Test. What a surprise to see you.
What do you mean? I live here.
Exactly. And that is why I am here to destroy your home.
But first, tell me more about this whole #1 fan thing. It intrigues me. What does he do?
Well, he brings me stuff, mostly snow cones. Thanks, but we have talked about expanding the menu.
Expanding the menu. Woohoo!
Woohoo's pretty much everything I do,
Woohoo!
which is nice. So I'd have to say it's, awesome.
Yeah, I want someone to say woohoo when I do stuff. I've never been woohooed. All I ever get is, when are we going back to our planet? My allowance is too small. I want a #1 fan too!
Congratulations! You are my #1 fan. Now get a foam finger, get me a snow cone, and say woohoo! Come on, say it!
Whoa.
Look who's got a #1 fan now, Johnny Test. Me! I win, Johnny Test.
Yeah, little stupid batteries.
I'm out of here.
He's no #1 fan.
Why not?
Well, you threatened him. You can't force someone to be your #1 fan. Jeffy's here because he wants to be here. And I'm amazing and you're not. Huge difference. Huge difference! Woo! Plus, you're never gonna see that #1 fan again. He probably quit his job, sold his house, and retired to a tropical island.
We'd been talking about doing this forever.
Thank you, Dark Vegan!
Our epic battle is not over yet, Johnny Test. I attacked you, you counterattacked. I will now counterattack your counterattack, but you will not counterattack my counterattack of your counterattack of my...
Attack?
Right. Stupid battery. This is not over, Johnny Test. I will destroy you, and I will get a #1 fan!
Okay, admit, the whole #1 fan thing is weird.
Come on, Jeffy's awesome.
And now Vegan is mad at you, and bad things happen when Vegan is mad at you. Bad things.
Yeah, but mostly to him. Besides, do you see Jeffy? No. Do you see a snow cone? Unfortunately, no. It's not like he's here all the time. So relax, dog. I've got this all under control.
From now on, I'm gonna be just like you, Johnny. I'm gonna wear your clothes, too. Look, I even have a Dukey.
Okay, #1 fan is now officially weird.
Hey, where do you keep your socks?
You have to get rid of him.
I know that.
Today I begin auditions for my #1 fan. Now it is a volunteer position, but who could put a price on the chance to follow around a villain like myself? Suave yet ruthless, simple but complicated.
I'll do it for $1 million.
I said it's a volunteer position.
How about $2 million?
Nobody gets paid. Now somebody be my #1 fan or else.
Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to threaten them.
Johnny at his desk playing games. Woohoo! Snow cone?
Oh, Jeffy, you're back. Sure, I'll have a snow cone and...
What are we gonna do?
First, I'm gonna lick this snow cone.
About Jeffy!
Yeah, I know. This is no way to live, no matter how tasty these snow cones are.
Maybe he'll stop coming around if we just avoid him for a while.
Yeah, if he can't find me, he'll forget all about me and go back to his house, which may or may not be a giant snow cone factory.
Exactly. Operation Hide from Jeffy so he gets bored and goes back to his house, which may or may not be a giant snow cone factory, is officially underway.
Oh, hey.
So, as my #1 fans, you won't say woohoo whenever I do anything of interest, which is very often. Trust me. And instead of snow cones, you will serve me toast. Because I love toast.
Whoa, what's in it for us?
Well, how about a great big bag of I won't destroy you?
Darn, I did it again. I threatened them. That's what I do. It's who I am. That's my act. I must return to my primary mission.
Destroy Johnny Test.
This is perfect. We're safe here in the lab. State-of-the-art locks, steel doors, security cameras are everywhere. Jeffy can't possibly find us here.
Look, I make snow cones that look like you.
It's okay. Can't get in.
So, you're just gonna spend the rest of your lives here in the lab?
That's the plan. Wait, that's a horrible plan. There's no TV here, no video games, just sisters and science. I'll go mad, I tell you.
If you don't want Jeffrey cheering for you, just find someone else for him to cheer for. It's called the transitive property of fanism. Fanism? Just made it up.
Yeah, but who?
But to whom, you mean?
Sorry, I forgot to knock.
You think?
Silence! I have come to destroy you, Johnny Test.
Hey, I know how you can get a #1 fan.
Okay, you can talk.
No, you just have to be exciting. You know, do exciting things.
Like what? Again, you're sure this is safe?
Again, I have no idea.
If memory serves me correctly, this did not go well last time.
You're gonna be great.
But I do get dizzy easily, and I am prone to... I changed my mind!
Wow, he's amazing.
You got the high score. Toast?
I win! I have a #1 fan now, and you don't. I have defeated you at last, Johnny Test.
Dark vegan walking down the street eating toast. Woohoo!
Think we should warn him?
Nah, I'd hate to ruin the surprise.
Now we can get back to life as normal. No more vegan, no more #1 fan.
Didn't see that coming.